Would you introduce yourself and tell us your position at ChemADVISOR?
Hello, I'm Shanice Chia, and I'm working at ChemADVISOR as a regulatory compliance specialist.
Could you tell us a little bit about your education and past work experience?
I'm a life science undergraduate from Singapore, Nanyang Technological University. I'm holding a bachelor degree in biological sciences, and I graduated with a first-class honors. In school, I studied about human diseases, the mechanisms, the molecular pathways, the drugs' interaction with the human body, the biochemistry of the drugs development, and etc. So after graduated, I decided to join a hospital and work as a medical laboratory scientist. So we play an important role in analyzing and performing testing on the patient samples like blood, urine, stool, and body fluids, so that we can aid in the diagnosis and treatment for the clinicians to be done on the patients. Yeah.
Very interesting. When did you begin working at ChemADVISOR?
I actually joined ChemADVISOR on May 5th this year, and we have an office in Singapore, so I'm working in the Singapore office, and I'm actually celebrating my 1-month anniversary here in the Pittsburgh office.
Welcome to you.
Yeah, thank you.
What does your work as a regulatory compliance specialist involve?
I actually work in this LOLI team, so we need to maintain our LOLI database and keep our information updated for our customers. So we are in charge of maintaining and updating the chemical regulations and the regulatory data for our customers. We do provide the GCRRs, which is the Global Chemical Regulatory Reports, for certain countries as per customer request, and we are involved in consulting works. And for me particularly, I'm in charge of the regulatory data and information for the countries like Singapore and Laos.
What do you feel is the single most important aspect of your job?
I would say the single most important aspect to me would be to provide the most accurate and updated information for our customers, as stated in our company quality statement. For me, for example, when I'm doing the source review, updating or maybe audit on our information, it's very important for me to pay attention to the details, so I would not miss out any single important piece of information for our customers, and to provide the most specific data as per our customer request.
Yes. And what do you like most about working for ChemADVISOR?
I would say I like the most about the people here. I mean, the people are the most fundamental asset of a company, and I did receive a lot of guidance and help along the way, especially I'm fresh in this area. And because of the open-minded culture here of the people, although I come from a biological background, but I'm given the opportunity to work here, and I get a lot of exposure and the sufficient trainings from the company. Especially, I even get a chance to fly over here to the Pittsburgh office to attend the company annual meeting. So it really feels like a big family to me, where I can depend on.
Can you tell us what you like to do when you're away from the office?
I usually spend my quality time with my family, because I'm actually a Malaysian residing in Singapore, so I treasure very much of my time with my family because we are separated apart. And yeah, we do enjoy our outings, having outings, gatherings, and celebrations together whenever possible.
The last question. What is something people would be surprised to know about you?
I actually love singing, and I recognize music as an indispensable part of my life. And music is a good source for me to distress and relax myself. And occasionally, I do perform singing at some events, like wedding events, in Singapore and Malaysia.
Maybe we can hear you sometime.
I guess it's not too surprising for you all here. I mean, Americans sing well. Yeah.
Thank you so much for speaking with us today.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.